Okay, so I just had this question about STEM. This class, these workshops that you've put together. I was gonna actually leave education in the classroom and go into research, and I'm now having a change of mind. I'm wanting to go back into the classroom, and so I don't. So I'm studying for this GRE and all this stuff, and now suddenly I'm like, you guys have really inspired me. So, but I wanted to ask about this when I implement this for the first year. All of these 5 E's, which I still have no idea what they are or what they mean, but I've got all of this paperwork to learn this and look it over and study it as much as I've been studying the GRE. In fact, maybe more. This is fun. But I wanted to ask you, could I the first year begin with things that I already own that are designed for engineering, and I'll just do a real quick video scan of some of the stuff I'm talking about and just take them through the stages of engage and explore, and I don't even know what they all are. I mean, explain. You guys know. I'm just asking this, is this cheating? Like, so I have the connects, and like, for engage, I could have either one of these items put together on a table, or I could just have some of these items laying around with no picture or anything, so that they don't know what in the world is this, because the pieces are weird. I mean, look, they're like, it's all weird. It's like you might not know what it is. And then maybe I would have some of these simple. I mean, I actually have books that can show students patterns that they can do, or they can just build with them. I've got lots and lots of different types of Legos. I'm a big, huge Lego fan myself, actually. So I've got like Minecraft, and I've just put my basics out. I have like a huge box over here filled with nothing but just Lego characters. I mean, just an entire box with nothing but characters, so it could be tied into literacy, character setting, building a setting, and coming up with your plot device. There's plenty of those. But anyway, and then these little trays kind of help with these tiny, tiny pieces. Oh my. I have tweezers that are giant for little kids, but I've got them in my medical school stuff. And then I have these. They're generally used for Jenga, or whatever that's called. But what if I put them out without this box and they didn't know they were for Jenga? Or what if they made something new out of these that is not Jenga, but it's different than Jenga? More blocks. Maybe I wouldn't put these out, but I'd put just a couple of these out, or something, I don't know, for the explore part. And then, I have this technology stuff that I introduce, like looking at circuits, and then obviously I have a magnifier down there. But tearing apart, literally, my old iPhone that died, of course, I actually created a death certificate for it because I loved it so much. But anyway, this is about, just looking at these, I don't know, these bits of technology and how technology has evolved. And I've got lots of other stuff. This is just a little bit of it. And there's a notepad. All of them would have, obviously, these journals. I have these little, I usually go and I get the, those blue books up at WSU because they're easier to carry home. 28 of those than they are the composition books. And then I also have lots and lots and lots of planks. I went crazy for these. I mean, I'm like a big kid. So I've got planks. I've got these Snappo thing. This is new. I got this at the Explorer store. And, I mean, it's got patterns and things that you can copy and mimic. And I don't know where that falls. I still haven't learned, but is this cheating? I've got this domino structures thing where you can build this entire domino system, and you don't have to do the one on the picture. I've got Architecto, where you have to mimic a pattern, or you can come up with a pattern of your own and have your friends, challenge your friends to solve that pattern. I've got the contraptions, the small contraptions. I'm working on buying the large contraptions because I want to put them in real small boxes so that there's enough for everyone. Boxes about this size. so that everyone's not frustrated. This goes with that castle. And so you can, of course, mimic this castle, but maybe I don't want them to mimic it. Maybe I don't put that in there. I just give them these castle blocks and see, you know, I don't understand how to begin, I guess is what I'm saying. It's like I want to begin in a way that I feel safe. And so is this cheating to take them through all 5 of the E's without the toilet paper rolls and the things that are just like, I just can't get that right now. I don't understand. It feels so unfamiliar to me. So can I begin my first year by using these things that I do have, somehow maybe removing certain items so that there's no giveaways, and lead them through the 5s, the 5 E's, using these things that I already have. And this is Katherine Johnson. Thank you for listening to this video.